Totally. Hi. We look a little worse for wear.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. Hello to our friends. How are you, Opal? What? She's like, what just happened? Hi, everyone. How are you guys tonight? Oh, my. Well, we missed yesterday for a good reason. We've had some technical difficulties, to put it mildly. And it's serious, guys. But anyways, we want to show you, or we want to say hello, first of all. Alice in Perth, you came in early this morning. Nice to see you. Hey, TLCB, Wisconsin, 6:30 p.m. Ah, that's so nice of you. I mean, I'd love to hear your highlights. How about if you guys share highlights about you? It's not about us. But I love, you know what I love? Hi, Jennifer Ocean. Coming in and seeing you guys talk to each other as friends now. I love that. That makes me so happy. Hey, honey,
Yeah.
you've got earphones on for some reason.
Am I still my earphones on? Oh, I can hear a whole lot better now.
Hi, Jane Johnston.
What a difference.
Good to see.
Woohoo.
And he just thought that it was, just
I need
normal.
some sleep.
Yeah, good to see you guys all tonight. Gary Sorg, hello there. Good to see you. Yeah. Oh, TLCB's got a storm moving in. Yikes. We've had lots of rain and it's been wild busy. We'll tell you lots. Hey there, Tony. That's fishing. That's
Want to fish a lure?
Want to fish a lure. Yeah, Graham Washington. Very nice. Grumpy TV 12. What does TV 12 mean? And there's our friend Charles Anderson. Big howdy from East Texas to all them hometown runarounds. Oh, wow. You've got a lot of rain there.
Oh, good for the gardens.
It is good for the gardens. And actually, I don't mind it too much. We've got sun at the moment.
Speaking of gardens,
I've loved OW. Now that's somebody brand new. Welcome. OW. Oh. Tell us about yourself. You have just entered the realm of the homies. Like, we're all pals and we have the greatest community on YouTube.
We do.
And we love these guys. So welcome in. I don't know if you knew that you were a new homie or not. But
where are you from, Al?
Just thought that we'd tell you. Hey, Paula. Good to see you. We're doing well. We've missed you too. Oh, I know. I know you just missed us. I'm so sorry. Ryan must still be banging nails in. He's here, sitting right here. Hi, Jackie Saylor. Good to see you. Jay Hart.
Hello.
Hi, Jay Hart. Got your message and thank you so much. We totally appreciate it and get it and take a look at that. Love from the UK. Well, we love the UK. That's
we have lots of friends in the UK.
We do. We have wonderful, wonderful friends, and my daughter's in the UK, and she will be here in 3 weeks and back in Canada. Hi, Brent Hagen. How are you doing tonight? Yes, they're over in Portugal right now having a nice good eye. Good eye, Rachel and Russell. How are you guys doing? Saturday morning. Well, we do want to talk to you. Hi, Jerry and Susan. How are you? Hey, how are you doing? Nice to see you. There's our friend Charlene Grady from Cape Cod. How nice. Tiananmen. Hello, dear. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in tonight. I'm really glad to see you. And Toonie Pierce. Welcome to all the homies far and wide. We've got Sherry Lee. Love from the UK. Okay. And is Ow, well, we'll just call you Ow for now.
Might be short for ouch.
We just never know for sure if we're speaking with a male or a female, but I guess it doesn't make any difference to how we speak, does it really? Huh?
No.
No.
Not a whole lot.
Ron Brooker, how are you doing? Good to see you tonight. And there's Arlene. Hi, nice to see you. Blake Smith. Hey, way to go. Nice to see you. It's great to see you guys. Yeah, thumbs up, everybody. And like Jennifer Ocean says, just remember that you're still subscribed, because sometimes YouTube does go in.
Yeah, you have to check.
Yeah, for whatever reason, and will unsubscribe people because they may think that you guys are bots or something. No, we haven't changed nights. Okay, this is something I do want to talk with you. Sorry, Butler Family Farm. We did put out a note. Things have been wild here.
It is my wild home after.
Well, and it makes sense, right? Yeah. I mean, that part does make sense. Did you really, Tony? You went fishing and caught fish. Want to fish? Or yeah, you did it. It worked. It worked. There's Lily. Hello, hello. I'm so happy to see you tonight. What's the biggest trout you've had? Well, it's not that big.
It was 32 inches.
No, honey, it wasn't. It was like, was it 32? I don't think that's very big for.
That was a sea monster. Remember that when it came beside the boat?
We have had this talk quite often, but I think that
it was a lake trout.
It was okay, but I'm talking about a rainbow. Oh, okay, yeah. No, the lake trout was bigger than just the rainbow trout. Yeah. So you're right. It could have been bigger.
Yay, me. First time ever.
First time for everything. Charles Anderson. Good eye, mate. Okay, now I guess we're no longer here. Oh, you're putting in your garden, are you? Wonderful. Your uncle lives in Calgary. Isn't that funny? My daughter lives in London in the UK. So nice to have you. And there's James Smith. Hey there. Thanks for coming in. Now, is James the same as Blake, or?
Now, James has himself quite the beard.
Okay, since this has just come up, and this is a good time to bring this up.
What?
Ryan's got a beard at this moment.
No,
and so
I don't. I just have a little fuzz.
Just this morning, shaved early this morning.
Yeah, it's my 5 o'clock shadow.
So we're thinking, do you prefer no beard,
no, actually,
or do you like the shaven?
Let's go on to Grumpy TV.
The shaven face look on Ryan, specifically on Ryan. What do you think? What do you say, everybody?
Well,
Thumbs up or down?
I think it's clean shaven all the way.
Is that your choice? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold it. Black Rattle Life. That is the coolest name for a channel. Black Rattle Life. Welcome from Nova Scotia.
That's cool.
That is so cool.
Black rattle, is that like a type of a snake?
That's got to be Black Rattle Life. So it seems like they've got like a little cabin there. Might be homesteaders. I don't know.
Tell us a little bit about you, Black Rattle.
Yeah, good eye, Charles. Hey, I just love saying good eye, actually. And there's David Engels. Thank you for coming in tonight. I'm so glad to see you. I was going to try to say the air must be fresher in Canada than the UK, but for the smoke. No, I know. I just read today, actually, that 2023 and 2024 were the worst wildfire years in Canadian history. But now, apparently, in Manitoba, it's worse than it's ever been.
Really?
Yeah, I just read that this morning.
Wow.
So far, as far as I can see, we don't have anything at this moment. We are really careful, so we don't have any fires going on at all. We haven't even had a campfire. And we always follow the fire restrictions because, like, even in the fall, if we're going to do any burning at all, it's literally on the edge of the lake, on the sand, and we are so cautious. Because...
Have you talked to OJ? He's from Manitoba.
No, I haven't. No. Paula said, I went to Leeds Castle in Maidstone twice this week to see a jousting tournament. Well, look, that is so interesting. See the things you get to do there in the UK. That is so cool.
That's really neat.
Wow, you actually got to go to one. Hey, George and Brenda in Georgia, welcome in. Just got back from Chuchi, hopefully. Okay. Oh, cool. So happy to see the green screen gone and those lights hanging off the London number. Okay, Jennifer. We just had this talk tonight, and I said, you know what? Because guess what? Ryan wanted to show you the new lights, or everybody the new lights. I said, Jennifer is going to be looking already.
Nobody's seen the new lights.
She just said that.
No.
She said, LOL, those lights hanging off the well did a number on my OCD.
Right. She wanted to install new ones.
That's right. That's right. They did. And it's okay.
So you're going to show them now?
Show them what? No.
So you're going to like make sure your head's covering it?
Oh man. Okay. Hey Jennifer Ocean,
Yeah, fish
you're
one now.
fun. From the UK too. That's right. That's a big fish. Do you think so? So for a trout,
That was
it's
32 inches.
well, it's on our video, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? I can't remember how big that fish was now.
It was
I
half
really
the
can't.
size of you.
Now Jennifer says I like Friday better. It doesn't compete. Yeah, I know. We've always done Thursday night.
And we always will.
Y- y-
Yeah, we will.
We always will. Because it's kind of our thing. It's kind of our night. So, I mean, it doesn't mean that people can't go obviously in anywhere they want, but like just for the two of us, we like to do it Thursday night. We don't like to do it Friday night. This was a total and complete necessity without thinking that there would be other time zones that we would have to deal with. And we're so sorry if Friday night isn't working for some of you because so we probably, we won't be doing Friday night again. But we will definitely try and make Thursday. And if not Thursday, like maybe Sunday afternoon, sometimes we do that as well. But anyways, because we do want to have a giveaway soon because
guess what?
What, honey? Tell them.
We hit a milestone.
Yeah, we've just crossed 40,000 subscribers. So 40,140. So yeah, chugging right along. Not that means a single thing, honestly.
It's a vanity metric.
It's a vanity metric. That's all. That's all it is.
Doesn't mean a thing.
No, your views are all that matters.
Yep.
And honestly, to us, all that matters is this community. And the fact that we have all of these people who are so invested that they would actually take an hour out of their time.
Yeah, we're grateful.
Yeah.
Because you know what?
It's amazing.
It gives us people to hang out with too. Right, honey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we care about you guys. We've got to know a few of you and you're part of our family now.
Yeah. Yeah, you really are. And we're so grateful and so blessed to have you in our lives now. And I know it sounds so funny to say, that you're all friends of ours again, but like you are, because we think about you guys, eh? We'll say, hey,
talk about you way too much.
We do. We talk about you, and it's just we're really, really grateful. Hello, Nadia. How are you? Nice to see you. Good evening, homies. That's that's so cool because it's one of my daughter's teachers from years ago, and my daughters are 41 and 39, or 40 and 39 in soon. 19 days. Yeah. So I mean, we don't want to push it too fast, but anyways, they were just little at the time. I don't know how much my trout weighed, but the picture weighed 12 pounds. Yes, Nadia was. Something. Yeah. The picture weighed 12 pounds. Yeah, that's cute. Yes, James and Blake. Oh, cool. Okay, very cool. That's so nice that you checked in with us. Very, very nice. Thank you. Hey, homies. Holly Wells is in the house. James, always the beard. Always the beard. Yeah. Some people, I mean, it looks fabulous on them.
Not me.
He's looking like Greg.
Not even close.
Not for a beard for you, honey.
Well, Greg's funny. He could, shave off in the morning. He'll have a full beard by 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
He grows so fast. It's unreal.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And thick.
Beards are cool. Had a beard for over 40 years. What do you think, honey? The beard makes his face look more round. Personally, I like clean shaven faces. So we're getting to the okay. And then there's Kiana Davis, Shanda, and Kiana here loving from Modesto.
Hello.
Hold it. Modesto is where my son-in-law, no, that is not even close to true. It's where my brother-in-law grew up. He's from California, from Modesto. So welcome in the AI. We've not seen you in before. Here's Black Rattle Life. We're getting ready to start our channel. We live at Black Rattle Lake. How cool. Good for you guys. Way to go. Thanks for coming in. I think it depends on the outfit. Sometimes the rugged mini beard goes with the outdoor woodsy clothes. Right. I love beards because I'm retired. Yeah, you don't have to shave anymore, do you? If you had a job that required a clean shaven face. You have a genius for a husband there. Don't I? I mean, yeah, I am so grateful. Very, very fortunate. We are the opposite with shaving hair. I like hubby clean shaven. Hubby loves the beard. I like to see his face, but it's his face, so he wins. Yeah. So, and my choice for him is definitely clean shaven. That's
If I
always
want
very much.
cuddles, the beard has to come off.
Good morning from Victoria. Graham, hi, nice to see you. Well, we missed you too. I'm so happy that you're back.
Nice to see you.
What's been going on? You haven't been coming around. Actually, it's us. We haven't been coming around. Even your pictures exaggerate. Jay Hart, that's hilarious. He's so funny. You know what? Does Jay Hart not make your day? Like when you guys come in here and Jay Hart's got his cute little quips and like it totally makes our day, doesn't it? Honey? Yeah, it really does.
Don't ever change.
Thank you, Jennifer Ocean. Yeah, so much better. You'd think that if we had a green screen, we'd like do up nice. No, it was just a picture of this room actually. So you guys, we have had such an amazing time coming back to this island. One thing we do feel bad about is that when we have to use the boat lounge down the lake.
Oh, yeah.
And we had to get pepper and we had big loads and stuff. It'll mess the sand up and the dirt at the boat ramp. But Ryan was trying to be careful this time and stay off the actual area for the boat ramp, but went over on the grass there, but it's still a mess.
So then I messed up the grass.
Yeah. So he's going to, I would say probably like Sunday. Yeah. He's going to try and get Pepper back over there because he only had forks and he didn't have anything to scrape it and make it look nice. But we always feel bad about that. So
I'll put a cleanup bucket on it and I'll get over there and fix it all up.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not too bad, but it's just unsightly.
It's a mess. Yeah. So go for the beard, Ryan, unless it's uncomfortable to grow.
Well, the funny thing is I don't think I could grow a beard if I wanted to.
But would you want to?
Well, maybe if I could.
Really? Yeah.
Maybe if I could, but I don't think I can.
I know. I have the same problem. I've never been able to grow a beard.
Yeah. I got patches.
Yeah, me too. Like I just
patches of baby skin.
Yeah. No, I'm like the most hairless person you have ever met in your life. I literally just don't.
You have less hair than a hairless cat.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, about the same. Lori Larkin, you've got lots of smoke here. OJ's in southern Manitoba. Fires are in the north.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy, I'm so sorry because there is nothing worse than that wildfire smoke. I mean it. There
lots of smoke. So Lori's in Manitoba?
No, she's in Saskatchewan.
Oh, right. So
right, Lori, because we're all pals here and we remember.
Area is smoky.
Hi, Heather. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in tonight. Glad the lights are correct now. Yeah, it's much better. With willpower and love, you can overcome anything. You're
true.
Oh, that is so sweet.
Yeah,
thank you so much. Wow. Well, listen.
But those are true words.
Yeah.
We have power of will. Believe me. We have tenacity and grit.
We have willpower.
And lots of love.
And tons of love. Yeah. I mean, just tons.
I have lots. I have enough for both.
Oh, yeah, I do too.
Yeah. So we have enough for like 2 couples.
I'm so glad the lights are sorted out. Paula, you have no idea how thrilled I am. One of those crates has all the little kind of tidbits that I wanted to bring here. But you know,
knacky thing?
Yeah, like hanging lights for outside in the trees. Like we want to line the paths, you know, like what are those called? Like the garden lights that you actually hang. I can't wait to find those again. I've got all my carving materials because I want to sit and carve. And then of course, coming here this year, you know, we've got the deck, we've got the sheds for, you know, people to stay in. We've got like everything set up. And so it's been a much smoother year that way.
Yeah, getting the power and water hooked up was pretty quick.
Yeah. But for some reason, we have had the most trying times with our technology.
It's been a struggle.
I mean, we've got a channel, we've got a YouTube channel, so it's imperative that we get this rolling. We're inviting you all to check out our video tomorrow. We would typically never put it out tomorrow, but it's going to be pre-scheduled. We don't even get on social media on Saturdays. But our video will go ahead, and then you can hang and do whatever you'd like with it on tomorrow or whenever.
You're going to put a premiere up?
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
because you normally like to be at a premiere and we won't be. But anyways, so it's the Adventure with Greg Ovens, and did we ever have an amazing time with him? So we've actually got a series with him, and this is the second video, so we'll have our third one that'll be coming up. But if you want to hear the devastating, now whether or not this is going to be for all time, we do not know, but you know the care that we've taken into preserving all of our data and all of our all of our.
No, we're okay.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if we're okay. Are we okay, honey? For sure.
Yeah, I'm like, we have two options. We can wait 6 months for the RAID migration to complete, or what we have
they don't know
we
what
have
we're
a
talking
NAS.
about.
We have a NAS. It's a network attached storage, and it's
Yeah.
got 36 terabytes of storage, right? Lots of storage. We recently upgraded it because we had 18 terabytes of storage, and we filled that up. So we put about 6 terabytes a year on, right? So we thought we would expand it and double it. But during that process, we moved here, changed IPs, and make a long story short, can't access the NAS right now. So while the RAID migration's going on, I can't access it. And I thought I should be able to. And yeah, that was all my fault. So got to try and figure out a way to get access, and I'll figure it out.
This is serious, though. This is serious because all of my content, everything from all of the cameras that I have, is on this system. Every single video. So at this moment, I do not have one video to edit.
Well, I'll figure it out, honey.
Yeah. So I don't know. We don't know how we're going to figure it out. Like, I mean, you could say that, but like, it's kind of scary.
They say that it's not advisable to interrupt the migration to reset your password for the NAS. And that's what I have to do. I have to reset the password for the NAS.
Yeah.
Because I've been blocked for whatever reason. So I'm researching it, and I'll figure it out.
I mean, I'm sure that he will.
I always figure stuff out.
It's just that we have to have an episode out every week, and if we get behind anymore, you know, I'll just be nervous about that. Kyle Heon from Northern Ontario, Canada, welcome. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to scroll through, but I see that we're very far behind. So I'll put your comments up and I'll try and address them. But yes, woohoo is the new Homie call. If we can get a woohoo, love that. Atlantic. Oh, that's a good time for you? Okay, so it'll be Thursday night, same time, 7 Central. Bush Edge, thank you so much. Yes, we are very excited. But again, like I say, the number of subscribers means nothing. Literally nothing, right? It's
right.
It's the views that you get. Yeah. So because you can.
Now it's not the number of subscribers, it's the quality of subscribers.
And we have the most
amazing
quality.
Primo quality subscribers.
We do. How we found you guys, I don't know. We've just been very lucky. So season 4 will be coming out. Okay, so that's the deal. We right now are filming season 4 right here. And so as soon as we're finished is when we'll start to edit and post. But it's going to be a much closer time than it has been in the past.
So we only have, what, a month or two, maybe 2 months? So in about 2 months, you should start to see season 4 rolling out, eh?
Oh, no, definitely not.
Oh.
Yeah, no, definitely not in 2 months. Yeah, because it's normally October because of all the things that have happened in my time spent in the UK. It was October, so that would be at the very, very end of the season is when, you know, we were doing it for the season before. But then last year, it wasn't until December that we started posting for season 3. This year, I'm going to try and get back to October, hopefully, if I can do it, and because that's when we leave. So if I can do it in October, I'd be thrilled. I would love to make it even earlier, and maybe we can.
Well, that's a good policy.
Yeah,
You know,
we're gonna
under
try.
promise, over deliver.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But we're gonna try. We're gonna try, guys. Hey, Hawaii Ken, 2:13 in Honolulu. Is that 2:13 like
PM.
PM?
Yeah, they're behind us.
Oh, isn't that
Yeah.
funny? Okay. I knew my ears were burning.
Don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure. You guys talking? No, not talking about you. Were we talking about you?
I don't think we talked about Butler.
I don't think so.
Your daughter's the same age as me.
Oh, wow. Which one? My second or my youngest or my oldest? Boo-hoo. I think you meant woohoo. I mean, I have complete confidence in you, Alice. Thank you so much. Yeah, it sure is one big family. You guys are the best. You really are. Yeah. Anyways, Northern New Brunswick, Canada. Yeah, we've got lots from all over the world here tonight, don't we? Clean shaven fan. Much nicer for cuddling. Yeah. For some reason, I can't see anybody else's comments. Only, oh no. Can anybody else see? Oh, it's just told it here. Live comments from viewers will appear on screen during your stream. Have you all had a problem seeing other people's comments? And did what we just do change anything? Because we've just renewed our StreamYard, right? Oh.
That'll put the ones down at the bottom up first.
Oh.
So that's an automatic thing. So you don't have to. Okay. Once you get caught up, you can hit that button.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Toonie likes, oh, interesting. Yes. Okay. So we've got a few. We're going to have to go in and mark these down. Oh, I can look all the all tab and comment section. Oh, okay, good. Can't help you. Okay.
Well, you can get some help.
Hey, Preston Gaines. Nice to see you. Linda and Estelle from Georgetown, Ohio. Yes. Ahoy. Ahoy. Has anybody ever seen the movie What About Bob? It's like
Ahoy.
I sail. Ahoy. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. And I'm not a movie buff at all. I literally don't know.
Is Rick on a sailboat?
Is Rick on a sailboat?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's quite a nautical fella.
My wife likes me to be clean shaven and won't let me have a beard. However, I keep threatening to grow one. But that's all that it ever is, right? Just a threat. Loved racing cars when I was younger till the day I drifted.
Now that's what we're talking about. The switcheroo maneuver.
That is hilarious. J Hart, you are so cute. Ryan and Melody, at least Pepper has rubber tracks. The metal tracks on my dozer tear up the ground much more. Yeah, I bet you metal would, hey, but you're right. We do have the rubber tracks.
And I try to limit pivoting.
Yeah.
You know, I go forward, backwards like this, so I don't chew the ground all up. Because if you turn on a dime, it'll rip the ground.
It's hard because if you've got like a small space and you've got to turn, then it does.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I hate that. I don't like that at all. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, we'll definitely keep the province of Manitoba in our prayers because that is such a horrible thing to go through. Yeah. You're lucky if you're not able to grow a beard. I started my beard because I refused to shave twice a day. Oh, wow. So yours really grows, hey? Yeah. My brother in Lincoln, Montana has a forest fire. Oh, no.
Yikes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, there's honestly, yes, forest fire. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Getting smoke from the wildfires out there in southwestern Ontario. Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry. Yes, thank you. Yeah, let's all remember these people. This is just, terrible.
Yeah, it's super technical.
So NAS devices like Synology have apps that can run periodic back. Yeah, and right. The high cost is the recovery, but at least like you've got that. So like Ryan says, our data is sitting right there. Like our data is sitting there. And he kept saying that to me yesterday. And I was like, but how do we get the data out? That's kind of my question.
For all you geeks out there, I converted it from a RAID 5 to a RAID 6. That way, if 2 of our disks fail, our data is still good.
So I'm sure, I mean, I'm sure we'll get it, but
time is the issue.
yeah, waiting for, so we might be doing some funny little videos in the next few days. I'll put a couple shorts out. Okay, this is the one thing I wanted to ask you guys. We did a short the other day, but I haven't put it out. But there's this new thing out. Has anybody else ever heard of the Dubai chocolate bar?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I was so hoping that I would just hate it. You know, that I thought, oh, it's probably just a silly little trend. So I ordered it. It came before we left, and it was all like kept chilled and everything, this chocolate bar. So we sat down. I'll do a short. Well, I'll send the short out. It came
from Turkey via airmail in styrofoam.
Yeah, and like a cooler pack.
Yeah, cooler pack in styrofoam.
Anyways, we opened this thing up, this Dubai chocolate, and you know, you've seen pictures of it and stuff, and you kind of wonder, like, is it good or not? The most amazing chocolate bar I've ever had in my whole life.
I have to admit, it's pretty good.
It's amazing.
I don't think it lasted 5 minutes.
No, I saved one till the next day. Hello, Mama and Papa home. Hi, Susan. Thanks for coming in. It's so nice to see you. Quality of subscribers, small. Yes, absolutely right. And we just heard about the word vanity metrics last week, but it makes sense, right? Because you're always like, oh, you know, we got, but really the people that are supportive and so wonderful, it's not about the numbers, it's about you guys and views, right? Views are most important too. No. Okay, everybody's comments are good. Okay, great. Yeah, good. Woohoo. Alice, I had total confidence in you that you meant woohoo. Oh man. Okay. Did you, Rosemary? Wasn't that the funniest? Wasn't it the funniest when he was choking and he was trying to get, I think, the chicken bone out of the doctor? So hilarious. Oh man. I mean, hey, we're back. Were we off for a bit? Uh-oh, we might have been off, eh?
Didn't realize it.
Wife and I lived on board. You used to live on a sailboat?
Wow, that's a nice life.
Wow. One of the leading causes of dry skin is a bath towel.
Guilty.
Guilty. Everything here is perfect. I see all comments. Okay, wonderful. Good. Yes, love the boats, especially the barges. We still only have that skiff and the barge. And the barge has actually come in terribly handy, you know, for us. So love it. Neighboring town of Pierce has been evacuated. Oh dear.
Where's Ron from?
I would say he must have been. Are you from Manitoba or Ontario?
I don't know where Pierce is.
Yeah. Unable to get everything to the island you wanted. Yes. The only thing that I don't have, I can't think of anything that I don't have at this moment that I need. We have so much food.
That new creamer for our new coffee substitute. That's all we're missing.
Well, we have that still, but yeah, we don't have any, like, what's that called? We don't have any replacements because we're just about done.
We don't have any stock.
But yeah, no stock. But you know what? Like, honestly, we could stay out here for forever at this point. And we are going to tell you one tiny little thing.
We are?
About, well,
that's what I was trying to say.
Okay, go ahead, honey.
That's when I said, speaking of gardens.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Yeah.
So you finish.
Those chocolates are all over social media. Yes. Those are good. And I have just lost my place. I'm so sorry, everyone. Uh-oh.
I'll find it. You tell them about.
Yeah. So, anyways, when we came back, remember those apple trees and plum trees that we had last year that were just kind of like wilting in the pots? And we thought, oh, we have put them in our orchard and they are doing fabulously well. So I am thrilled beyond measure. I am so excited. Yeah, I think it's down. Oh, right there. Yeah. But so anyways, that's another wonderful thing. They look crunchy. Okay. Yes, they are all over social media. And Lily, have you had one? Because aren't they incredible? I'm back, had a phone call. Oh, I see. Are you having a tooth problem, honey? Ryan, are you having a tooth problem?
I don't know.
Are you?
I hope not.
Not that he knows,
What
huh?
an odd question.
Jay Hart in the house with the jokes. Yeah, yeah.
Tooth problem.
Gary's busted over the chicken. I remember he was like, "Oh, oh." Remember when Bob was on the doctor with the chicken bone because it got stuck?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I laughed so hard. Oh, Ron Brooker's from Edson, Alberta. I was born in Edmonton, Alberta.
We've been through Edson a few times.
Will you be able to filter the water from the lake for drinking water? Are you smart, or have you been watching what we've been doing here lately? Because yes, good question. So that's what we were working on last year. You could see my little video showing you how we got water. And at the end of the season, Ryan started to show, which you haven't seen.
So what happened here? Is this opposite day?
No, because they did
That's
know.
twice.
No, they did know that we were trying to find that we were. They did know that because we had a video, right?
Not that we showed anybody.
Yes, we did. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
We?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So yes, but we'll show you how later.
Yeah. But like that's so critical, right? Is drinking water, and that was probably, you can live for a long time without food, like, foraging and berries and stuff, but you can't live for very long without water. So that was really, really critical.
No, you need water.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Lily. Yeah, we're thrilled by that. Awesome to see so many new homies. Yes.
We never did tell them about the trees.
I know. Yeah, I did. I just told them that they looked. Yeah, I did. But you were doing something, I think. We're getting smoke coming from Canada. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know. That's a bad thing when the wind blows like that. Hey, it's leaking all the spoilers today.
Opposite day.
I know. Well, I mean, I just thought that, well, they kind of already knew. But so you did click that now?
Yep. So anybody that does a new comment should show up automatically.
Show comments on the stage, but you said that already did automatically, nope, right? But I clicked that.
No, this won't show the back ones. It should show the new ones.
Oh yeah. But
so somebody
that's
just send us a comment. Let's just see if it works.
Because I did that, but then you
turns it
off. Because you said it would show that up, but that turns it. Yeah, that's what I had on. Remember?
But you have to wait till we're through them all.
It is not Ryan scooping the storylines today. I know.
I don't think that automatic comment thing's working.
Chat overlay lets you display live comments directly on your screen.
It's not. Oh, there they are.
Oh,
they're in the corner.
Is that necessary?
I don't think so.
Because we never see a full screen. We always see the comments. Yeah. But that's kind of neat, isn't it?
It is kind of cool, but we'll put them up here like this.
Okay, we're getting snow coming from what? You're getting snow? Where's the snow coming? Test. Yeah. I'm so happy to hear about the trees. I was worried when we didn't hear from you. Oh my word. Yes, the true woo. We were so thrilled to come across. And because like I say, Paula, when we round the bend, we're like, is everything okay? Yeah. And then we tentatively step off onto the island.
First thing we look for is, any broken windows. And then we check to see if the door is still intact.
Well, you just don't know what the snow is going to do. That's the big thing. Or if the bears come aboard, or if the wolves during the winter.
Exactly. And then we looked at the outbuildings, and the greenhouse was in one piece. I mean, I couldn't believe that.
Oh, we're getting your test there, Rick. How did that work? Is it all looking good to you? He's testing the various.
Well, yeah, it goes like this up on the sides, right?
Yeah. Can you see it on your screen, the little tiny ones, or is that just for us?
They can see that on their screen.
That's kind of cool, isn't it?
Yeah. If you make it big by clicking that button, then they can see.
Nice. Well, they can see without me doing that, can't they?
If they have a small screen. But then they can go full screen and see the comments.
Oh,
scrolling.
they can go full screen. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh,
Just showed
there-
up on your TV. So do you like that, David? Is that better? Or do you sit there with your phone and look? Because I know sometimes it's hard to comment. Like if I'm on my phone, I can't comment, basically. It's just. Now, who is this? The midnight caller has come back.
Nice
Hi.
to have you back.
Hi, Martin. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. That's lovely. Getting smoke. Yeah, getting smoke coming. Okay, that makes sense. Allowed back to our area as of 2 days ago. Oh, I'm so sorry. It was brutal. It was like torture being out here with the forest fires. The year 2, it really was, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Year 1 was amazing. Year 2 was just, oh, year 3 was good. And here we are, and we don't see any snow, or we don't see any.
You know what's really good about this year?
True, Jay Hart. Yeah. What?
We got the mosquito magnet going like right now, early.
Yeah, because last live on the deck, things were becoming a bit bothersome, but we haven't really had too much of an issue. And like each year, normally we have to put up an actual mosquito net room on top of the bed. Like it's like a
little
screened in tent. Yeah, that's what it is. We haven't had to put that up.
Yeah.
So, but we're getting a couple more.
And that's a secret.
It's just going to be so nice.
But don't tell me, buddy.
It's good that you have the live. Yes, it is. And we're going to actually have a few more around the island. So we're going to be able to see, doesn't matter where we are, whether we're traveling, or we'll always be able to see what's going on the island, which is actually a real comfort. You know, okay, so Greg Evans, our video tomorrow, it's cool because it's a total adventure with him, right? 2-minute arrival. 2-minute arrival. Yeah, that was a funny one. Hey, like the phone better. Okay. I would too. If I was watching us on the TV screen, it's got to be a terrifying experience. When are you coming to the Philippines and doing a live?
We should do that.
You know what? Honestly, I was talking lately. I have become terrified again of flying. I've become terrified again.
We'd have to go on Rick's boat.
I was in a plane crash when I was 12, and I did not fly for 15 years. I did not fly. And I had been flying and flying and flying and flying and flying. And now all of a sudden, I don't know why, but I have this terror of flying right now. And I think it might have to do with all the accidents that we're seeing. But
yeah.
And just the fact that, you know, planes have been sitting for a long time and the air traffic controllers are having troubles. But I'm panic stricken about it. So
it's kind of like the perfect storm for uncertainty, isn't it?
I mean, I feel that way. Like my children, 2 of my children right now are in the Azores in Portugal, visiting each other and having their families together. And I'm actually nervous when I know that they're up on the plane. Like anytime they go anywhere.
As any good mother would be.
I just get nervous.
Yeah.
I used to go check CNN or a news program to see if there were any crashes when I knew that my kids were in the air. So paranoid much? Well, you know, I mean, these things, life's experiences tend to color the things that you think about. So I watch and comment on my phone because I can't. Yeah. I thought probably that was the case, and then it's a tiny screen and you're good. You're good to go. You don't need the TV screen.
You're not struggling. You're doing just fine.
You're doing amazing, Rick. We're seeing you and you're part of the family, so you're doing great. I can see it. Oh, okay, cool. Snow can come from someone's hand after they throw it at you.
That's right.
That's true. Like our big silver fridge, the shelves are good. Yes, you're right, Paula. That's going to be happening within a few days, actually. And all of that's coming down. I said to Ryan the other day, it can't stand to see the food on the shelves.
Yeah.
I would much rather not see it. That fridge there that you see is a special, what's it called, honey?
It's an inverter fridge. It's a DC fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So works really well with solar.
Yeah, it uses hardly any power.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of the reasons is it's because it's on constantly, so it doesn't have to fire up. It just keeps cycling over and over and over and over, and uses very little power.
Yeah, so it
So
works really
It doesn't
nice.
have these temperature swings. Just
Right.
holds the temperature perfectly.
The first year that we were here, we didn't really have much of a fridge. We had a little wet bar type fridge that was broken, and we couldn't keep anything cold.
And it used like twice the power of this, and it was half the size.
Yeah, like this tiny little thing, and it was really yucky. But then we didn't have power to be able to run it anyways, and that's probably why. Like we had the Bluetti.
It was funny. It was either like, okay, do we want like Starlink for 20 minutes, or do we want the fridge for 20 minutes?
It was like a juggling act for a while about what we wanted. Yeah, that first year. So Ao has a really good question. Is there any way of checking underneath the barge for maintenance?
There is.
Painting?
Yeah, there is. I can back the trailer up into the community boat ramp and drive the barge onto it and pull the barge out. So that can be done, and I haven't done it yet though.
We haven't had so far, thank goodness.
One of the reasons why it hasn't been a huge issue is because this is not salt water, right? It's fresh water.
Yeah.
But it would be a good idea to get under there and touch it up again. I also want to paint the deck because I don't like the rust.
We definitely want to paint the deck. Yeah, for sure. So we'll probably do that.
I'd like to put a big logo on it, maybe a flag.
I'm not afraid of flying into crashing. That's what my aunt used to say. She used to say, I'm just scared of being half killed. It's not like the whole thing that she's worried about. It's just being half. Hey, Cindy from sunny South Florida. I'm so happy to see you. I know Thursdays are night, and this is a one-off unless there's no, it's a one-off. We won't do Friday again. But we'll be back every Thursday, 7 p.m. Central. You almost missed us.
I like the way you do that.
My kids do that too, actually. When they're talking, my girls will do that.
That sounds fun.
So what time is it? Yeah, I know. It's just okay. Anybody who spent 12 plus hours on a plane probably is not too thrilled to fly, no matter. Yeah. Right. I mean, it's just too. Like year before last, I spent. Was it 100 hours on the plane?
Yes.
100 hours on up in the air. 100 hours. Like I can't even think about it right now.
2.5 weeks of full-time work on the plane.
Wow. I'd love to have you guys come sailing. I don't have a boat now, but you definitely get one when you arrive. From the time I hit it. Oh, that's cool, Rick. Yeah. No, I know. Flying is, especially right now. I think there's just too many things going on right now. So we're happy.
We used to have a boat, a cabin cruiser, but sailing would be just a terrific thing to learn how to do.
Yeah. Haven't seen a crash yet from the sky. Do you know that I know somebody who was actually, I don't know how many years ago this was. He and his wife were walking in the UK. Does Buckingham Palace have gardens, or is there a big, huge garden?
It's a big park in front of it.
A big, huge park? Mm-hmm. They were walking in there or somewhere close. And yeah, and a big commercial airliner, but it was like a DHL. It was a freight one, crashed, and they saw it happen.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I've always.
Right in the park there?
I think they were in that park.
They have all kinds of swans and stuff and
animals. They were walking in that park, I think.
Oh.
I have to confirm, and I don't know it. I don't think it crashed in that park, but they were walking in that park and saw it come down. So, Linda Cooper, we just use a bar fridge. Our solar charges a bank of batteries. Oh, how cool! Okay, ours just didn't work. We had like a tiny, tiny little one. It was all brand new to us. Now we've got a bit of a bigger system, so we can go great guns out here now.
Yeah.
I mean, great poo poo pew pew pew.
Great gorgeous hole punches.
Yeah.
We started with charge like those power stations, portable power stations.
Yeah, which were good at the time, but now we realize how bad they were. Okay, the one that we have takes how long to even charge up?
Almost
can't
a whole
even
day.
Charge up anymore. Yeah.
It takes a whole day to charge, and it like you could blow it all in an hour. It's unreal.
I'm just looking out at the lake and I am seeing fish jump like right in front of me. So maybe I have to go somewhere. Well, yeah, I don't think you'd be able to see. Well, yeah, I don't think you'd be able to see the lake. Can you see the lake from there?
Can you guys see that?
They can see it, I think.
Yeah. Here's our cute little stove. Okay. All right. There we go.
Oh no, we're gonna shut this right down. Oh no, everything just fell.
We're just gonna make that big again.
Okay, so
I don't know if anybody could see that, if it was worth it. But...
I actually saw something, but I just saw the lake. I didn't see fish. Okay, how's that, everyone?
Wow.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Heather. Oh, okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Tiananmen. Our thoughts are with you too, and always love to see you come in. Thank you so much. You guys are all amazing. I think we've just missed a whole bunch of stuff. Have we? Oh dear. Sorry, everyone. Sorry.
No, we're good, sweets.
Anyway, oh. Charles Anderson says that they used to haul the sailboat out every 2 years for a bottom job. They don't last much longer than that. Wow.
That's true.
Really?
That anti-fouling paint is sacrificial. It's almost like zincs. I think it's a bit of a scam, actually.
I forgot to change your alarm. Oh, but Cindy, this is just a one-off. It's not for regular times. I'm so glad that you made it in. We do not throw away perfectly good food in this house. We put leftovers in Tupperware containers and let them go bad. That's so funny you would say that, because that would never happen in our house.
Oh.
And I'm teasing you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like literally, I know, am I the only one? But he can't stand throwing anything away at all. Can you, honey?
Well, no.
He just can't stand it.
I can't stand waste. Difference. There's a difference. If something is no good, it has to be thrown away. But I just don't like waste.
Yeah, yeah, and it's a constant thing that, you know, I mean, I just feel like if it's over its time, sorry everyone, if it's over its time, it's over its time, you know. But what you doing here? You did a trip. Oh no, did a trip to Italy last year. Being ah, whoa. That's a really long trip.
Route. That's almost like going around the whole world.
I think it's like super long to Australia too from here. And yeah, those are long trips. Are we going to name the barge this year? We have to. Like, that would just make sense to do, wouldn't it? Yeah.
I think
Let's do it. This is the year. Yeah. It's amazing how the human body can adjust to daily flying. Really? Wow, you're brave. I think you're super brave. That's amazing. Wow. You could get a fish finder to find the shells of trout in the lake. I think so too. And somebody suggested that to us a while ago. And you know what? It had never even occurred to me to get a fish finder. But like, I'm going fishing.
We had one.
I never knew we had one either.
Well, we only had it briefly.
I never knew we had one.
Somebody needed it more than us.
But where'd you get it from?
It came with the boat.
I never saw it, and I never knew that we had it. Yeah. Isn't that funny?
A hummingbird.
Gary appreciates. You grew up in airports. Your dad was an air traffic controller. Isn't that amazing? So did you see what they're doing?
Of person to be an air traffic controller.
Yeah, somebody that like can keep his head when everybody else is losing theirs.
That's right.
Did you see that they're paying them bonuses now for staying on because there are so many retiring and I guess not enough coming up? So that would be a really great career, wouldn't it? Yeah. You could have a luxury yacht on the lake stocked with all kinds of supplies. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Oh, okay, we missed. Okay, pardon me. Pardon me, everyone. So sorry. Solar's grown slowly. Had it 38 years. Okay, so what kind of solar setup do you have now? I'd be interested to know.
We must have seen some vast technological changes over 39 years.
Not clear enough to see the fish. Oh, okay. Yeah. So they've got one too. We haven't been fishing yet, but like I say, I mean, I could see myself doing that very soon. we've had so much to do, and with the technological issues on the, it's been a bit of a concern.
Yeah. So this week was a write-off, but next week we're going to hit the ground running.
Yeah, this week actually was a bit of a write-off.
We had a pretty big storm too come through.
Yeah, we need a fly rod. We were watching someone fly fishing yesterday, not on this lake, but on YouTube. And I was thinking, man, would I ever love to learn to do that well? You know, I'd love to learn to fish well. Yeah, isn't that the coolest thing, Rachel? I know. Oh. Oh, thank you.
Well, I know the zincs are not a scam, but I think that the anti-fouling paint could be different. I think the reason it comes off is because they want the barnacles to shed easier. So the barnacles adhere to the anti-fouling paint, and then when the paint fluffs off go the barnacles too, right?
We definitely will have a new green screen image, but you know what? We'll be staying here as long as we possibly can. That's the thing. Off to Northern Ontario next week, and then Cuba. Oh, okay. Well, have a wonderful trip, Jackie. That's wonderful. Good for you. You're going to have fun. Hey, Danny Mizrahi. Just joined, got distracted with other things. Speaking about fishing, if you guys do not start posting, oh, I don't want that.
I got an idea.
We better start doing that. We'll do some shorts. We'll do. Yeah, Rachel doesn't like waste either. No, I mean, that's a good way to be, isn't it? Danny, we'll definitely get on that. Hey, Chad, how are you doing? You're vulnerable to the, it'll be great for spare part strap. That's true. That's true, isn't it? Yes, indeed.
Oh, you're talking about not wanting to throw anything out? Actually, I'm pretty
it's more about
I'm pretty
food.
ruthless about getting rid of junk.
It's more about the food.
Yeah.
For him. You thought the barge is already named. We came close. We had some good ideas. I think.
Oh.
Didn't we?
Oh.
Rio. I'm totally with you, Jay Hart. They go so bad I have to throw the Tupperware away. That would be more.
Oh no. That's the worst.
Rio. I did like Rio,
so
actually. I do.
really
I like the
Rio.
name Rio for the barge. Yeah, that's a good name. A depth or sounder fish finder will help with navigation. It won't tell you where you are, but it'll tell you where you are.
Yeah, like on the rocks.
That's a really good point, isn't it? Yeah, that is a good point. Ryan will be here for a couple of days in July when I get my retainer done. Like, I'll be done with my I have one dental appointment on Vancouver Island in July, and he'll be here. And I'm like, I don't even want to fly back. So I think I'm going to have to drive 14 hours each way.
I hope not. It'd be better to take a bus than to do all that.
No, I wouldn't be taking a bus, but
that's true.
I prefer to drive myself. I've driven, and I don't mind driving. But I don't know, maybe I'll fly. I don't know. But at this moment today, not keen on it. You know, when I sail from Sweden to South America, I'm lucky to get some bottom paint that commercial ships use. Oh, cool. So you got better paint that you can't buy in normal stores. Yeah.
You sailed from Sweden to South America?
And the thing of it is that that's amazing. You're a big time sailor, man. We're just like on a lake. So we don't actually go out into the big, huge boat, open bodies of salt water or anything.
But that's the Atlantic Ocean, too.
That's pretty incredible.
That's unreal.
Really incredible. So her dad worked as an air traffic controller back when the radar was a big green screen in a dark room. Mm-hmm. Wow. That is really cool. A fish finder also shows water depth. Hey, Lorelei. Nice to see you in tonight. Thanks for coming in. I lived 4 years in Taipei, 4 years in Naples, Italy, and 4 years in Okinawa. Well, don't you have an interesting life too?
Yeah.
My goodness. See, look at all the cool people that we get to find. Our sailboat was in Clear Lake.
Manitoba?
How cool is that? No, Clear Lake. That would be Texas.
Oh, there's a Clear Lake, Manitoba too.
Is there?
Yeah.
well, considering Charles is American and he
Yeah.
lives in Texas, I wondered if
Yeah.
it might be better for him to keep it in Texas.
I'm thinking probably closer to home.
As an ex-flight attendant, I'm here to tell you the 3-day rule is okay.
For chucking food out.
Being an air traffic controller is one of the most stressful jobs you have. I totally believe that with all my heart. I think Cindy's dad must have just been an amazing guy. Did the greenhouse roof survive the storm? Derek?
It did.
Pristine.
Yeah.
Perfect. Nothing wrong.
I think it's a testament to the craftsmanship involved.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. 100%.
I'm kidding. I just got lucky.
I worked in excursions at Club Med out of Cancun in '84. We crashed after
Chichen Itza.
Chichen Itza. We've been to Chichen Itza.
Yes, we have.
Toonie Pierce. Oh my goodness. Terribly scary. Terribly scary. Isn't that the most scary thing? I can't even think about it. That's the worst. Wow. I'm so glad that you're okay. Good night, y'all. Have a blessed week till next live. Oh no, TLCB. Now you've got to tell your employers you got something going on and you just can't, I'm teasing. I am teasing you, but we'll miss you and we'll see you back when you're ready to come back in. And we'll always be around.
You know what? I think we can write her a note to excuse her.
We'll write a note to your employers.
Yeah.
You need a pool there. The lake's nice, but much safer to swim in a clean water pool. Yeah, isn't that neat? Yeah, we got to make something, right, eh? Good night. Oh, love you, Gary. And okay, everybody's leaving. Okay, everyone's leaving again. So we're going to say good night to all of you guys. Thank you so much for coming in. And don't forget to go watch our adventure tomorrow morning. And it's a 12-hour to the dentist. Yes, I know. But there's some big carp and catfish in your lake. We actually have a list of the fish that are in our lake. And I don't think for sure we've got catfish
or carp.
And I don't think we've got carp.
No.
Probably had copper in it. Yeah.
The bottom.
England, but not your island, don't it? My grandson was in dire straits. And so I think when you're panic stricken and worried about family health or members,
that's right.
You'll do anything. So I would do anything. But I don't have to fly back to Vancouver Island, but I do have to fly to London. I did have to.
Yeah, it's quite a bit of time to get all the way back to the home base from here.
Good night, everybody. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for coming in. What fish do you have? So far, we've had trout. What are those other?
The big lake trout are what are those?
And Dolly Vardens.
Dolly Vardens, but Arctic char.
Arctic char?
Yeah.
But that Arctic char isn't a trout, is it?
I think somebody said it's big lake trout is the same thing as a char.
Is it?
Yeah. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
Good night, everyone. Good night. Thanks so much for coming in.
Next Thursday,
7 p.m. Central.